Hi, my name is Sameer Somal, and earning the CFA Charter changed the course of my life. The only place success comes before work is the dictionary. And as Peter Drucker emphasized, how do we work effectively? This short video highlights several general and specific strategies for CFA program success. It will also help prepare you for the next chapter in your life after clearing all 3 exams. In order to give the content of this video as much thought as possible, I'm here on my parents' deck in Bucks County, Doylestown, Pennsylvania, where I spent much of 3 years preparing for how I will pass all 3 exams in succession from 2009 to 2011. Our fears are more dangerous than our dangers. Yes, the CFA program is intimidating, but those who say they can and those who say they can't are both usually right. In thinking about when I studied for the CFA program, I often reminded myself of people that even to this day, I think, how did they get through the program? This reinforced my confidence and desire to continue to move through. Don't be fearful. The greatest risk in life is the one we don't take. And you can do it, especially if Sameer was able to. Time is our most precious asset. We all have the same 24 hours in a day. You may be like me when I was going through the CFA program and you're working full time, which means the decisions we make are ultimately going to determine your success. Make the smart decisions. That could be less social media, television, or Friday night party so you can make sure you're up early on Saturday to focus on the material and content. Develop a determination to make the right choices and focus in on the exam. This is ultimately going to make a difference, and you must have the mindset that you're willing to make the sacrifices and spend your time where others aren't willing to. Failing to plan is planning to fail. We all learn differently, and so it's important that we develop a roadmap for the books, subjects, and practice exams we want to cover, and then stick to that plan. This will help you avoid being 2 months out and thinking, oh my goodness, the exam's coming and I haven't covered enough material. So develop a plan and follow it. Health is wealth. Make healthier eating decisions and exercise regularly. This allowed me to focus more on the exam material and retain more information during long study sessions. These habits that I started to develop incrementally improved when I came out of the CFA program and have remained with me since. Focus on the testable material. There's a lot of great information in the CFA curriculum books, but the charter is awarded for passing the exams, not necessarily just getting through the books. Do not wait until May to start taking practice exams. Start much earlier so that you can get into test mode and be prepared. Memorize the formulas. Test day is stressful, so ensuring that you have all the formulas and can recall them from memory easily is important. This meant that I wrote out each one every morning from memory. Then on exam day, when I had to think of a formula, it came like this. Consider making CFA Charterholder and candidate friends. Leverage technology to connect with CFA Charterholders on social media, for instance LinkedIn, and ask them about their journey. This may give you some valuable insight. Also, be proactive in connecting with other candidates working on the same level as you. You don't even have to be in the same location. If you focus on the same content, the same practice exam, you can then review that together. We learn as we teach, and connecting with other candidates was foundational to my success and journey. Build competitive advantages into your study plan. I could have an entire video series on just this subject. As Steve Jobs said, innovation is the difference between a leader and a follower. For example, working out is very important to me. And so I created audio recordings with formulas and material that I didn't understand. And then I would listen to those audio recordings when I went for a run or went to the gym. Let's do the quick math. 1 extra hour a day for 7 days a week for 6 months is an additional 168 hours that I put in to the CFA program at each level leading up to the exam. Leverage resources and build relationships at CFA Institute. CFA Institute is genuinely here to help. The people and leaders of CFA Institute are vested in your success. Many of them devote much of their professional lives to aspects of this program. When I was going through the CFA exams, I found timeless guidance. For instance, mock exams and past exams that were released were invaluable to my studying and ultimately clearing the exams. But later I found out that other candidates weren't even aware that they existed. Make sure you take the time to reach out to CFA Institute and truly understand what they have to offer. Better your best and prepare for life after you earn the CFA Charter. I oftentimes make the analogy. What do you call the person who graduates last in their med school class? Doctor. The same is true with passing all 3 CFA exams and the certification requirements. You are still a CFA Charterholder. The journey is now, and begin with the end in mind. What is going to differentiate 2 CFA Charterholders that look very similar on paper? I hope you found some of the guidance and strategies in this video helpful for your journey in becoming a CFA Charterholder. Greatness is not this elusive, esoteric, intangible. It truly exists in all of us. I wish you success. Feel free to reach out to me and share a little bit about your journey. Best of luck and look forward to being in touch again soon.